Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. We represent a lot of people who have been involved in car accidents, and the vast majority of those people will have their initial medical expenses paid by their personal injury protection or PIP benefits. If you've seen any of our videos before, you know that PIP benefits are required in Florida, and they pay 80% of outstanding accident-related medical bills up to a total of $10,000. But a lot of our clients also carry medical payments coverage. And medical payments coverage is something that's a little bit different, and importantly for this video is medical payments coverage typically has a lien attached to it that attaches to the end or at the end of a personal injury case. So I want to talk about that for a few minutes so people that watch this video don't make a mistake and ignore that. So as I said earlier, medical payments is an optional coverage that most of the automobile insurance companies in Florida will offer to their customers. Medical payments pays the 20% that PIP or PIP coverage doesn't pay until the PIP runs out, and then medical payments, if there's any left, it will take over and pay at 100% until the medical payments coverage exhausts. Typically, medical payments coverage comes in $2,000, $5,000, and $10,000 increments. I think I've also seen $20,000 somewhere. Some of the companies will pay $20,000. So medical payments works pretty much exactly like PIP, except at the end of a personal injury case, if an insurance company has paid medical payments benefits, then they have a reimbursement right, or they have a right to be paid back any medical payments benefits that they've paid. So this is hidden in this small print in almost every automobile insurance policy in Florida. This was started probably 10 years or so ago. One of the big carriers, it was either State Farm, Allstate, or Geico, decided that they were going to, because it's not mandatory coverage, the state doesn't monitor or regulate medical payments coverage as much. So this carrier decided they were going to see if they could get people to pay them back. And apparently it worked very well, because shortly thereafter, every single insurance company in Florida started including a reimbursement provision in this small print. So what does this mean to people who've been involved in an accident? Well, if you've been involved in a one-car accident or you caused the accident yourself, then you don't have to worry about paying medical payments benefits back. But if you recover money from an at-fault driver, then your own insurance company is going to come to you with their hand open at the end of your case and say, hey, where's our money? We'd like to be reimbursed. The good news is that medical payments liens are pretty negotiable. So we generally can get them to accept a reduction in the amount that they've paid out in order for them to be paid back. The other thing is sometimes even the medical payments carriers will waive their medical payments lien if we can show that it's like a hardship, or that the client's not receiving much money and they've been very badly injured. So there are some things that can happen in terms of medical payments liens that don't make them so bad. But the big mistake that some people make is not knowing about them, or not honoring them, or reaching out to the insurance company at all. And then later the insurance company might come back to the injured person and say, hey, where's our money? And the person's already spent it all. So don't make that mistake. If you have any questions about medical payments coverage or medical payments liens, reach out to us. We love to answer questions. All you have to do is call our office at 407-254-4901 or text us at 407-644-4444, or you can even reach us through the Facebook Messenger app.